Hey guys, this is Eric with PhD Outdoor Gear and Repair, a bit of a stealth company operating right now. What you see before you, this is in Claes 8346 shoe patcher. I believe this is a medium-sized bobbin, but it comes in very large, medium, and small. So what I have developed here is actually the first ever foot lift for the 8346 class of patchers. So this could include the white and the gray models that are the 8346 model. Bobbin size does not matter, but as you can see here, I've developed a mechanism. This is a bolt-on mechanism to existing patchers. And what's nice about it is it no longer has the handle in the back here. The handle will typically be here to be able to raise and lower the foot lift lever. What I've developed is a manual foot lift here, which as you can see comes down here, attaches to the base. Obviously this is a little bit larger for scale. The existing pedal brackets are much smaller. Can be used with either the electronic foot control or the manual foot control. Usually then there's a big foot lever there. So this can be kind of installed at any height. Given the wire here, you can adjust then the wire based on where you actually attach your foot lever to. But to show it in action, it's pretty simple. You go through your sewing mechanism, and then as you see here, as I articulate the foot lever, sorry, machine moved on me, you can see the foot is raising and lowering every time I depress the foot lift lever. So this is basically, again, a bolt-on kit. There's no handle back here. What's interesting is I've also integrated the tension release. So as I raise and lower the foot lift here, you can see that the tension disc is now releasing tension as well. So it essentially removes the entire handle in the rear to be able then to allow for a foot operated mechanism. You can see here, I would put my other hand in the chute or in the field of vision here. Of course, it's holding the phone. So again, none of my hands now are operating the rear handle. It's all foot lift operated, which is pretty fantastic. Complete bolt-on kit. And again, the tension disc, as you see, is operated as well too. So allows you to insert material into it, close down, tension disc goes there, and then continue your sewing operation. So really nifty little kit here. So I'm going to be selling the kit as simply a lift handle in the back without the tension release, which would then retain the handle here, or the complete kit with both the handle, I should say the arm back here, and then also the tension release. There'll be an added option for you all, but this is an easy kit to install. And again, everything is bolt-on, really easy to install. You simply need to then drill 2 holes at varying height, depending upon where this bracket then can be installed. And of course, the actual bracket's going to be smaller than this one. This is simply a prototype, but kind of a nifty little invention that we've got going on here, because it is a pain. I've used a Claes patcher before. And the biggest pain is having to, not allowing yourself to be able to move the material, hold the material, while also having to articulate the handle in the back. So this completely removes that. As you can see, a really great shot of both of the handle going up and then also the tension disc. So a couple options here for you. This is going to be available for any 8346 model. You'll simply need to tell me whether you have a white or a gray version, because the bolt in the back where this goes, or the attachment point, is different based on the casings. The generations, we'll call the gray version maybe the 80s and early 90s, guesstimating here, and the white ones were clearly maybe late 90s, or, from the 2000s on. So any type of Claes patcher that's on a kind of a traditional stand. This is a stand-up stand. You might have smaller stands, but this can be easily added to those for you then to be able to add on this kit, which is pretty nifty. So I thought I'd kind of give a little bit of a video update there. These are made to order. I haven't been able, I'm not gauging interest right now. Because of that, it's basically, I'm making them each individually on my own. I will look at scaling up operations to be able to allow myself then to fulfill additional orders as they come in. This is kind of a niche market, so as you can imagine, I'm not going to be producing 20, 30 at a time, so kind of made to order, but interesting little kit that will allow you much easier sewing operations on your Claes 8346 patcher. So I'll add some links or methods of contact from you below, and then I can get you hooked up with one of these. So thanks so much.